Hi everyone, this is Abhinav from PhoneBunch and today we are taking a look at gaming on the Meizu M2 Note. Now it's powered by the 64-bit octa-core MediaTek MT6753 processor with Mali-T720 GPU, 2 gigs of RAM, 16 gigs of storage which is expandable. So now let's have a look at the initial temperatures. So I've been using this phone a little bit, just browsing and stuff. So you see temperatures ranging in this 38-degree mark. So let's start with the gaming. The first game we are playing is Riptide GP2. We'll check temperatures after every few games. So overall the display does have good viewing angles. The color reproduction also seems to be good, although the whites do look slightly pale. You can see right here, I haven't noticed any lag till now, but I do notice a little bit of frame drop. Now we are moving on to Subway Surfers. Again, this is a basic game, but it is quite fast paced. The speakerphone is decently loud, but is quite clear and doesn't rattle at full volume. However, I wish it could have been louder. The color reproduction seems to be pretty good from the display as well. Now we are moving on to Frontline Commando D-Day. Now here to the gameplay does seem to be smooth. Now I'm noticing that this phone is getting a bit warm, especially on the back, right around the camera portion. So we'll check temperatures in a short while. So overall again, gameplay seems to be smooth in Frontline Commando D-Day. Consistent frame rates, just a little bit of frame drop here and there. Now we have been playing games continuously for 7 odd minutes. So let's check the temperature now. It has risen to about 45 degrees in the front and about 48 degrees at the back. That's actually pretty hot. So right around the camera portion, the phone is getting quite hot. Now we are moving on to Dead Trigger 2. We are playing this game in high performance setting as well. Again, the gameplay seems to be smooth over here, but I can feel the display is still a bit hot in the front. Now glass generally does feel hotter than plastic, as does metal. Now the gameplay is smooth over here again, as I said. The speakerphone seems to be loud enough too. It could have been slightly louder though. And you can see the temperatures in the front are again about 46-47 odd degrees. And at the back they have risen to again 47 odd degrees. So yes, this phone does get hot pretty quickly while playing games. Now we are moving on to Asphalt 8. You can see it is very jerky. Frame rates are inconsistent. Now we have been playing games for 15 odd minutes. I let the phone cool down now. So after letting the phone cool down a bit, it's been about 5 minutes I have let it cool down. You can see that the gameplay hasn't improved in high settings even now. So I'll just switch to medium settings and we'll see if this improves gameplay. And yes, it does make a marked difference. Now the game is at least playable, but I can still see a bit of lag over here. Quite laggy, the gameplay in Asphalt 8 with the Meizu M2 Note. Now we have the Mali-T720 GPU, we have checked that out earlier as well. It does perform quite well, but with the 1080p display, it does seem to struggle a bit. So you can see right here, 45 degrees in the front and about 47-48 degrees at the back. So yes, this phone is still getting quite hot. Therefore, it is throttling as well, and you can see that lag in gameplay. Now we are moving on to FIFA 15, and here gameplay is smooth. Now FIFA 15 is not that demanding a game, so therefore we would expect good gameplay over here. Now the display here is really good. That's one of the things I liked, but gameplay is really not that great. Apps are movable to the external SD card, but app data still needs to be in the internal storage. You can use a second SIM card slot to add a micro SD card. Overall gameplay is smooth in FIFA 15. And again, if we check temperatures, you can see they have dropped a little bit actually, 44 degrees in the front and about 43-44 degrees at the back as well, even though we have now been playing games for 20-25 odd minutes. Now we are moving on to Leo's Fortune. Now this is really a very beautiful game. And due to the sharpness of this display and overall color reproduction, it does seem to look very good as well. But yes, I can still feel this phone is getting hot in the front and back, even though this is not that heavy a game. But at least the gameplay is smooth over here. So overall, this is what we have noticed till now. Most of the games didn't play that well. There was a bit of frame drop in each and every game that we tried, apart from the basic ones. And this phone gets hot pretty quickly while playing games. We are trying to play games all in performance mode. In balance mode, you notice more frame drops. Now this is Nova 3. Again, gameplay is alright over here. There is a bit of frame drop now and then. Well folks, this was a gaming review of the Meizu M2 Note. It's really not that impressive in terms of gameplay because this phone heats up quite quickly and then it begins to throttle up. Now in general use, I haven't noticed at least this much heating. We'll be testing this phone out in greater detail over the next few days. So stay tuned to PhoneBunch. Don't forget to hit that subscribe and like button. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions, do hit us in the comment section. And as always, have a great day.